Hey friends, in this video I'm gonna share some resources for learning Hiragana and Katakana. When I was learning Hiragana and Katakana back in 2010, 2011-ish, I remember I was using this tool called Kanatest, and while it was effective, the UI was kind of horrible, as you can see from these images. And I did end up using Anki eventually, and I even at some point got so sick and tired of the ugly user interfaces that I made my own app, KanaTable. So let's go on here to, this is a repository called Awesome Japanese. If you're not familiar with Awesome, it's basically a project where you have a list of things related to a topic. In this case, it's Japanese, so we're gonna go to the Hiragana and Katakana section. Let's click on all of these links, bam, bam, and I'll add them as timestamps in the video description so you can go and check them out. Let's get started here. This is an article from Tofugu, and to be honest guys, I have not read this, so the link will be in the description. And actually let me reopen the tab I just closed so I can copy paste this later for YouTube. So this is a post from Tofugu. I have used Tofugu before for other things. They actually also have a podcast which I've listened to in a few episodes, and they have a project called Wani Kani, so you can use that for kanji. Nice resource. I'm assuming, I haven't read this guys, but it was linked there first, and you can see you get drawings, so ki as in key. So these are good mnemonics, ku as in, yeah, I like this. This looks like a nice way to memorize the hiragana at least, and you can get started this way. So basically you want to make your images weird, so you actually do end up remembering them. And also have a little bit fun, right, while learning. So yeah, check it out if you're new to Japanese. So Japanese Pod 101 is actually a really interesting YouTube channel, and I'm not subscribed, so let me actually subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. So basically they have a website, and I think there's a subscription service with a lot of resources. I've used it in the past and it was fun. Definitely enjoyed it. They're producing a lot of valuable content on YouTube, lots of videos. So I'm guessing here they're gonna go through all of it, right? So I think I've watched maybe smaller videos from them before to repeat. So this would go through everything. And again, let's take a look here. You can see the mnemonics, right? Ri as in river. So use that in your learning journey so you can actually remember stuff. So this is free. Imagine 1 hour of all hiragana in 1 hour. This is amazing. These people are really putting out useful resources, and you see there's at least 204,000 upvotes, so it has to be good. And here is a hiragana writing practice sheet, so you can print this out and then practice the stroke order. So I'm really terrible at writing for hand, and actually I get tired after a while when writing because I usually just use the keyboard. So I do have, not these ones, but I have some similar hiragana practice sheets, and also have some books that have stroke order. So I'll be definitely practicing hopefully very soon. So you can print this out and then start practicing writing out the hiragana. So here is another post from Tofugu, similar to the one on hiragana with mnemonics. So yeah, try to go through these ones and see if they help you. And then another 1 hour video from Japanese Pod 101. These guys are killing it. Amazing. This one doesn't have that many upvotes. Not that many people are learning katakana compared to hiragana. Maybe some people are giving up and then they're gonna be back later. And then there's Anki deck here. So let me just update there. This is some changes to the scheduler in the Anki version. If you're not familiar with Anki, it's basically a tool for doing spaced repetition. And I didn't mean to go to Anki web, but actually the computer version. So there'll be a link to the description. There'll be a link to Anki in the description. So basically Anki was created, I think, to learn Japanese. That's what the initial creator made it for, but it's been used by medicine students and programmers. And actually I think the word Anki means memorization. We can look that up in one of my favorite dictionaries, and that's Jisho. So let's look up Anki. Okay, let's try writing it in Japanese. Let me switch Anki there. You can see
Anki.
Anki is for memorization, learning by heart, rote learning, right? Anki. So yeah, you can. There are also more add-ons. I'm not gonna cover any of that amazing stuff. So do your research, and maybe we'll cover some stuff in newer videos. But let's download this share deck, open it up, in Anki. Bam! You can see we get some kana. So you can. I don't have my headset on actually. I'm gonna put on my headset. So you have the kana. You have the Rumaji. Looks like it's missing some images. I've said different things regarding decks before. Initially I used to say create all your cards, but I started to become more and more pragmatic regarding that. You should figure out what works for you. You can create everything yourself and then create your own mnemonics and so on, or you can reuse from other people. So figure out what works for you and do that. So that's this deck. We looked at this sheet before. Yeah, so that was some of the links. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I might look for some more resources and share those. So let me know if you're new to learning Japanese, or if you're not learning Japanese, what are you using Anki for? I've already heard from some of you in the comments before, but if you haven't, go ahead and comment and make sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!